We're here with another HOOT 2 Stage 1 match. I got 4 players to introduce real quick. Player 1.
And Riverman.
Player 2.
I am BunniesandCandy.
Player 3.
Hi, I'm Xeno.
And Player 4.
MonteCristo24601.
Okay. Let's check out some factions in the draft today. Birds to start off. We got frogs, otters, wooden alliance, and knaves. So here are the 4 knave captains. Player 1, you have the option of either the map or the deck. It's your choice. What would you like?
We'll take the Squires and Disciples deck.
Okay, and then player 2 gets the choice of the map.
I like the winter map.
Winter map, okay. And there are your cards. Player 4, you can select your faction when you're ready. Just as a reminder, make sure that when you do select your faction, put your cards face down on the table first. That way they don't flop and reveal to everybody. I'm also going to lay down these priority markers for numbers, just so you can identify the clearings a little more clearly. Good for pointing them out to other people, like I am going to battle you in 4.
Thank you so much.
All right. A little quiet start to the draft here. I'm sure we'll get talkative soon enough. Thinking about Woodland Alliance. 2 militants.
All right. I'm just gonna have some fun.
Okay, starting off with frogs.
Hogs.
If it works. There we go. All right. Set up. So 5 warriors and 1 peaceful enclave in a river clearing.
I took care of and shuffled the deck. Hey, how's it going? You hope to play this game? It's a fun one. We are about to start this one.
So that appears to be everything for me.
I can send it in gift on Steam. That's shooting for the stars right there.
I'm ready.
All right.
What do I get for that?
Choose knaves.
I think tabletop is actually on sale right now. I remember hearing something along the line. We got knaves, second pick. Both Homeland factions going off immediately.
Is there an easy way to see the faction board before I pick captains or?
Well, are you planning to pick knaves, or are you thinking about picking knaves and just want to see the board?
Well, I'm going to pick knaves.
Okay. Well, you can click this button right here, and that'll give you knaves.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I see. There we go.
And then here are your cards.
Oh, here. Okay.
And just take the 3 captains that you want from the draft area.
Yes. I'll take Jailer, Arbiter, Ranger.
Adventure Left Behind. All right. For these captains, they got some offensive options. No hammer, so not really able to craft easily to get points from it, which happens sometimes. How did my game go? The teaching one yesterday? It was interesting.
Mm,
We went with birds and woodland lions. I was cats
I'll take
and
Adventure instead of
my friend was lizards.
Arbiter.
It went pretty well.
Hello?
You're good. Doing your thing.
I think I might be lagging again.
Oh yeah, you had some lag issues last time, right? We can hear you just fine, and we can see you moving things around.
Yeah.
Are you trying to do something?
Okay.
You just have to be slow and deliberate about it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I can help you set up. Looks like you already have your items.
I've never played against the knaves. I'm so excited.
Well, I've never played the Knaves, so I'm excited too.
Don't be excited.
Perfect.
What, to play against the Knaves or to play as the Knaves?
Play
Against.
against.
Okay.
But I mean, who knows? It's your first game. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, we'll see if they decide to play again.
Don't underestimate the frogs.
Who are you?
I imagine we play a couple more times.
This is
Oh, I've
Not
only
sure
played
when.
against the Frogs once.
This is like my second game as frogs. So they might be good, but not in my hands.
Yeah. It's fair.
The jury's still out on whether they're good, in my opinion.
Alright, I think that's all of the things that I need to
Yeah,
do. Yeah,
yeah. You look fine for names.
my items. Okay. My hand is private, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot see
Okay.
it.
Good.
I am choosing now.
Yes.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna go Woodland Alliance. I've never played them, nor have I played Riverfolk, so we're just gonna see what happens. Oh, I need to.
Yeah, that's what I think this game. I'll have to keep an eye on things for sure.
Draw 3 cards and add them to yours. So I'm discarding, or I'm drawing separate cards for the supporters stack.
You're taking 3 cards from the deck and you drag them over to the supporters area here, and only you can see what's in that area.
Okay. Well, certainly not. Sure. Do I need to flip them over?
Yeah, I recommend flip them over and then move them over. Then you can flip them again. There you go.
There we go.
Then take your cards back, and that's all you got to do.
Awesome.
Birds and otters left for C1.
Okay. Uh. As much as I should play the Eerie, I don't have a good hand for it, so I will live up to my name. Oh,
Oh, good thing they're public.
can everybody?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
I
I
mean,
did
your
it too.
account's gonna be public. And
Yeah, that's a public hand anyway.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
fair.
fine.
It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so I just put this all in here now, I guess.
quick question: does Filch let you craft non-item cards?
It can just be aware of you are only crafting with your captain.
Yes, yes. And that's specifically acting captain.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll quickly take this. Oh. Okay. Oh.
It'd be funny if everybody set up in Clear 5
The factions.
because they can.
Yeah.
And then we have an empty board.
2
Warriors.
Homelands factions.
2 clearings or 1 about to have warriors at the start of the game.
Here. Right? Actually, I'll put them here. In 8.
Yeah,
my
these
service price
guys
is-
probably won't spread out much. And if frogs just stay as a group, then knaves are gonna have a hard time picking out
with
prisoners.
You should
Okay, and then
definitely
we're-
price at one.
But at least they can get cardboard if that happens.
It legitimately does not matter in the slightest.
I mean, I know. I feel like I'm gonna just forget if I don't, so I'm just gonna leave it like that.
But that's fair.
Oh, guess I should flip this. Yep.
Once everyone puts 2 of their cards in the deck, we'll be good to go.
Knaves, you have to put your score marker here.
Oh yes.
That's good too.
Hmm.
Already planning the dominance.
Okay. I'm putting it right back on top, yes.
Yeah, I'll shuffle it. Alright, just one to go.
Yeah.
If anyone has any visibility issues for some reason, like they can't actually see what the Riverhold hand is, now's a good time to leave and rejoin the lobby.
There's not much on the board.
Nope. Just wait till the frogs come in and take everything.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be doing that.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay, are we good?
Just need Knaves to draft down to 3 cards.
Names hands.
Xena, are you there? You thinking?
Oh, wait.
You gotta,
Oh, I need to. Sorry. You're right.
yeah, get rid of 2 cards.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's all good.
Those
Alright,
are
I'll
mine.
get those.
Sorry.
Okay, the deck is shuffled. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, good luck, have fun, guys.
Good luck.
Okay, so we will gather my funds. Then I will be spending 2 to place this trade
Instant
post
trade post.
in my
Key
clearing
turn
area.
1.
I also get a warrior.
Can't let anyone buy that, I guess.
And then I will craft the root tea.
The bag, right?
The
Huge Arter's Burst. Turn 1.
Yes, that's 4 points. And I'm out of funds, so I will end my turn.
Okay, that's an interesting start for Otters. I don't think I've seen an Otters do a trade post and craft tea on a turn 1 before.
Hmm.
Price is at 3 for the ambush.
Okay, when I spend, they go to the discard pile. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Well,
A little unfortunate to have a frog turn 1,
sure. We're just.
but
I'm gonna spend a bird.
usable next turn.
I'm gonna put.
Yeah, gotta put in that frog path.
There's like nothing on the board, so I have no idea where I should be putting this. Sure, we're gonna put it on 6.
Not bad, yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 factions that really like the river, and one that can move in the forests. So this is a strange matchup, in my opinion. Wood Alliance really could have a lot of free territory, and similarly, frogs could too, if they just dump some enclaves around the edges. Because I don't know if anyone's going to go up to 2 and 3 if they went for fox.
Mobilize 2 cards into my supporter stack.
1. Feather Rufflers.
I think that's just gonna be my turn. And I'm just going to draw a card in my evening, and that's my turn. Sure.
Alright, simple turn. Only 1 sympathy though.
Okay.
A little easy to punish. But will anyone be lenient?
It's a lovely bag for you here.
Not sure about these names targets. Sounds like we have a relatively inexperienced table with some of these factions and also just overall a little bit. So we got quite a mix. Really not sure what's going to happen. And a weird matchup to boot. But it does sound like this is Knave's first time playing Knaves.
All right. I will move
And they're probably just going for a claim immediately. Not going to do
with
too
my
much.
captain to here.
Maybe serve for boot.
My adventurer. I will gift to put down an acclaim. When I do that, I will draw a card because I'll draw 2 cards actually, one because of acclaim and one because of assault. Sorry, one because of my adventure ability.
Yeah, we'll take care of that after the game. I'm busy.
Yes. And I will
Sounds like we're gonna have a fairly quiet game though, at least at the start. So early as Knaves, I imagine because there aren't any easy prisoners to take, you're not really interested in hitting the otters or the frogs. And depending on how potentially mean you want to be to that one sympathy, you're kind of just looking at the crafting the boot here. So we got move, gift, draw some cards, serve to craft the boot, get an extra item for later, and that's gonna that's gonna be 1 point for the turn. But they can't really place another acclaim and they get another point. But I don't think anyone's gonna be threatening that acclaim or even that captain anytime soon.
I will move back into the forest.
But just in case, the adventurer is playing it safe and not giving anyone the opportunity.
Yeah, and at the end of my turn, I will not be able to score any powerfuls. Or, sorry, I will not be able to score any points, and I will.
Just to double check, where'd you get the boot from? You crafted it. What'd you do?
I crafted it, yeah, with Filch, so no
Okay.
points. Yeah. So I will flip that face down.
Well, using
Draw a card
Filch
on my turn.
does mean you don't get the point for it, and it does allow you to save the hammer for future use.
All right.
But I had to double check that because the hammer didn't get exhausted. But they also didn't get the point for it, so they did what they said they did. And frogs have some open territory. Usually as frogs here, you just want to spread some enclaves turn 1 because that's how you build up your card draw, and that's how you want to score a lot of the time.
Craft with enclaves.
And right now with a wide open map, they can do a lot of that. They probably don't want to move into and into the sympathy and pay that outrage. But it's a little unfortunate for them. It's right in the middle of that river. Pretty pivotal clearing. But hey, maybe that's a good reason for removing it, just because frogs really want to go there. Also, no one thinking about buying yet. Frog's actually going for the
In there. We'll give this card to the Woodland Alliance.
sympathy.
Yeah, and this goes into my hand.
It goes into your
Supporters.
supporters.
Ah, okay.
All right, and I will battle the sympathy there. Would you like to ambush me?
No, I would not.
The honorary
Don't
roll.
need a roll.
And then you can look at my hand and see that I do not have any fox cards.
Am I flipping them in front of everyone, or how do I like?
What?
You should alt shift over them.
Yeah. Hold Alt and press Shift when you're looking at them.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Yep. Also, Monty, can you try to speak up or be closer to the mic?
Yes.
And
Sorry.
then I draw,
Thanks.
and then put it into my supporter stack.
You take one from the top of the deck, and you would put it into your supporters. But because you don't have a base, you actually are already at the cap of 5, so it has to go
Okay.
to has to immediately be discarded instead.
So there's no point of drawing it.
Yeah.
Well,
what you would do well, you do have to just draw one, and then
Okay.
it gets discarded. That's all it is. Sounds like we're gonna have a
and we will,
semi-teaching game occasionally here.
I guess, set up an enclave there. So settling for the second time in this clearing.
Okay, second settle is
And then
in there.
again,
Going after the acclaim, okay. Or not.
down. I'll actually leave 2 frogs behind. All right.
So
Others crafted tea, right?
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
yeah, they should take the tea
Oh,
that they crafted.
I should take the T. Oopsie.
Good catch.
Yep. Must battle each militant enclave. I won't. You may spend 1 card to score +1 for matching peaceful enclave. I'm going to score rabbits for 2 points. And then I will draw 2 cards.
All right. I get 2 Riverfolk Warriors in my payments. I don't score dividends, so I just get everything as funds. Then I will commit 1 to draw a card. I will commit another 1 to draw a card.
All right, looking like a normal first otter's turn right now.
And then I'll commit 1 to craft the bag.
And crafting another item.
Then I'll actually take the bag.
2 crafts already, 1 per turn.
I get a point.
Watch them get another tea next turn. But otters are... I don't like the trade post turn 1 just because it already spent 2 funds. Could have had 5 right there.
I cannot revolt. I am going to spread sympathy. Where do I want to spread sympathy?
Plenty of space to
Do they
spread
want
here.
Ruins, like Vagabond does? Is that a thing?
I don't think they can clear ruins.
My face down captain has an ability that references ruins.
Let's see.
Oh.
They can easily go for the same clearing
That's the only
again.
reason for me to care about ruins.
They can also keep the 2 birds in there if they wanted.
I'm going to spend my house card.
Okay, picking a different spot.
Here.
I
I'm going to put.
don't know if they get
sympathy
spread everywhere.
here.
That's
You-
it has
not
to connect.
adjacent.
Yeah, once you place
Oh,
down the
it
first
has to be
sympathy, they have to be
adjacent?
adjacent.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
the first sympathy, it has to be adjacent.
So you can put it in 12 or 4.
Yeah, the first one that you put down can go anywhere. That's, legal.
So you could always do
And I can
1
just
and
put it in
5 if you
6?
want to. No, because the river does not connect.
Okay.
That mouse frog can be used in 1 and 5. Those two are adjacent.
I mean, I already put it down.
Okay.
You can take it back if you want to. but-
I mean,
That would be okay, just to be clear.
then I will. I'm going
Yeah.
to. Oh, where do I want to put it then? Okay. I'm gonna put it in 6. And I'm gonna use Bart. How do I want to do this?
Put in 6, you need a fox card revealed.
Or Frog.
Or
Yes.
frog.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna do the fox for the first one. And then I'm going to do the. Oh, I can't do 10. Good lord. Okay.
There are
We're gonna
plenty
do
of spaces
fox
that
for
they can
6.
still spread.
I'm saying this backwards. The frog for 6, the fox for 9.
Okay, this is looking clean. This makes a lot more
Yes.
sense.
How is the frog for 9? Oh, sorry.
That was the other way around.
Okay.
And then
Can you even get them all out?
I'm gonna do the.
No, not that one.
Why did he come back to my hand? Stay there, please. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the mouse in 1. Very, very good. Okay. And I get
You get-
2 victory points. Yay! Okay. I am now in my daylight. I can craft. I'm going to. No, I won't. I am going to mobilize card into my supporter stack, and in my evening, and that's it. And I draw a card, and my turn is done.
All right. Unfortunately, no second turn base, of course. For Woodland Alliance, that's what they would like. But spreading to a lot more clearings now, and keeping those birds in the supporters lets them revolt wherever they are left with. I think frogs might be willing to clean up for points. But they just need to get some enclaves down. And knaves now have a target in frogs for prisoners. And they also have plenty of cardboard that they can get. They might not get a lot of prisoners this game, but this is a good game for collecting cardboard points. But knaves tend to feed a lot of supporters to Woodland Alliance if they're moving in and then battling that. And they're rarely going to set up martial law. So, with a kind of low presence on the map from most of these factions, Wooden Alliance does have a lot of possibility. They just need to get that base out. Knaves, though, have to think between Jailer and Ranger. And with what they have available for stuff like crossbows, they definitely can take down some frogs, but they probably don't want to move into Sympathy, which is what they're looking at right now. They ended with the adventure in the forest last turn, so they might be thinking that they need to do the same thing and play it safe, which kind of further opens the door for other people to clean up a claim or for the Wooden Alliance to spread more sympathy. So yeah, very unusual matchup. Very little board presence here.
Right.
And Arders don't really have to do that much. You know, just look through that deck. Hope
Roll
they
red.
get stuff like coins.
Select Ranger as acting captain and dash.
They were dashing, picking up the extra skunk, it looks like.
I have to give a card to the Alliance.
Indeed.
Here, take
Given
the
a
frog
frog.
card.
Thank you very much.
That's an easy thing to give over to Wooden Alliance.
Yes.
Maybe they're thinking about assaulting. But if they attack the frogs, they're actually going to flip 10.
I will then choose to assault using my crossbow
Okay.
as my special action, and I'm attacking the frogs.
This is using the ranger's power. Sword for a crossbow. Don't see that every day. Sometimes it's the other way around. Because people usually want to use the crossbow's action. It gives you the defense.
Yeah, why not? I'll ambush that.
Ooh, the ambush immediately coming out.
Oh, why?
They just don't have a counter for that. They chose
'Cause I know how
assault.
expensive warriors are for you.
This is really gonna turn the tide for frogs.
Oh,
That captain's dead.
You got me.
Take a prisoner.
You can put him wherever, right? Or do I choose?
Knaves choose where the prisoner goes.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
also
I
frogs,
do.
fears will come to pass in 10.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, well, that's just about the worst thing that could have happened.
I get
Did
one
Knaves
So-
place the prisoner?
yeah, they placed it here.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So I fears come to
Fears
pass.
do not come to pass in 9 because there are no Knaves pieces
So
there.
I'm
Yeah, there have to be pieces there for it
I'm
to
gonna
happen there.
Oh,
end my turn and not score anything because of that, which is brutal.
It is true. Very punishing. That's what happens with
Frogs, can you
knaves.
Get this fourth guy here.
They got
when-
Oh,
angry.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
I forgot the
when they
acclaim was
get
there.
angry, they recruit.
Yeah, I did see the acclaim.
Well, frogs could use this opportunity to recruit a lot if they wanted to, but they would forego scoring. I think this is a good opportunity to craft hidden warrants,
Well, guys, it's up to you now to deal with
and they can actually
frogs.
crossbow also.
I've been pretty much taken out of the game at this point.
A little early to say that.
Steady. I think we're gonna be okay.
I didn't score. I needed to get something there because I didn't get any points on my first turn. Oh,
I am
They'll
I
be
don't know
fine.
how I can come back from this.
The turn 2 woes.
craft with enclaves. If I want to. Yeah, I
Brutal
will.
ambush.
I want to craft hidden warrens. And
So I only agree with the crafting if they're going for a full provoke turn, just to get a ton of frogs out there. Which will help with things like dealing with, the rest of the players. And actually have some board presence. But I'm starting to think that knaves are only going to take frogs as prisoners
I'll
for the whole
also
game.
craft this crossbow
All right, crafting the crossbow.
for a point.
Now, frogs can pick up at least 2
I
points.
didn't even read the Hidden Warrens ability. That's silly of me. I will not be crafting crossbow.
Okay, no crossbow. Just kidding.
How silly. Alright. Well, in that case. I will
Two things.
reconcile.
Just put your someone else is moving your VP marker back. Also, try to more consistently talk into the mic, I guess, if that's what you're
Sorry.
doing.
I will reconcile this so I get to draw a card. Okay. Exactly what we needed. We can work with that. I'm going to settle, move here, give that card to the Woodland Alliance.
I don't really like that they
And I will
uncrafted it just to give it to Woodland
battle
Alliance.
there. Do you like the ambush?
Nope.
Alright, I remove it.
Could have had 2
I see
points
the card
for
in my
that.
hand is not one that I can give to you.
Yep. Okay. And then I
You just draw and
Is there a way
discard the top card.
is there a way for me to make it automatically go to the Discord?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, let me take a moment and fix this. Surprised some dominance cards are in the deck. Just give me a moment.
Frog cards. Just went there.
Yeah, so when you want to take the top card from the deck, you need to do it kind of in one motion. Like you click and then immediately
I'm
pull it
supposed to
away.
go fast. Yes.
Yeah, so click and immediately put it away. And then put it in the discard like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the pond.
Okay. That was my move settle.
We'll hope that that was close enough.
Settle. I'll settle here and place an enclave. And I will here place an enclave.
All right, some knaves targets for next turn.
Retaliate. You must battle at each militant, but I don't have militants. Integrate. I will discard this fox card and score 3 points.
Looking good for frogs.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the map, so I draw 3 cards.
I got some frog cards on the way.
That's why you don't mind interacting with me.
Yep.
I see.
Okay.
No one thinking about buying it all yet.
In my payments.
Otter's not pushing for it.
Otters,
then
you
I can
gotta
just-
go beat up the frogs.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
Grabbing some
yeah.
dudes. Okay. Number 1. Moving to 4.
Okay, Knave's not gonna
Number 2.
take advantage of that because otters will.
Oh. Moving to 3.
But otter's gonna be off the river after this.
Battling frogs. Frogs ambush.
No ambush.
Please.
Got a 2.
Yes. Okay, take it.
And
I get it.
nothing happens for my
Nope.
fears come to pass.
I move again from 3 to 2. And I'm battling you again. Ambush.
No ambush.
I don't need a
Oh,
roll.
I
Just
do
take
not
that.
grab those coins.
I get another point. And lowering hand to 2. No. I changed my mind. We're leaving it.
That's all the actions.
Okay.
Alliance.
All right. Looks like 2 sympathy stayed alive.
Spectacular. Okay.
They can pick the corner or more central on the river.
Sure.
Plenty of
I
stuff
left
to
that clay
use.
for you.
Wooden Alliance is allowed to use the frog supporters for revolting on the peaceful clearings.
So I get
2 fox warriors.
Can I recommend putting it in 6 so we get rid of that clave? You also get a point for that.
I suppose I could.
That's definitely more in the way for both frogs and otters when it's on the river, which
Like,
is
it's
probably
not
more
really
important here.
I'm just recommending 6.
See, but then I'm concerned about you being able to reach it easier before I can protect it a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
It'll actually be quite well protected
Hold on.
this turn, I think,
I don't.
as long as they recruit on it.
I
But
don't think it's-
Bunnies does want to play pretty carefully.
Oh. Frogs will steamroll with the point farming. They will. But I just don't want to get curb stomped, is my concern. I'm just gonna revolt in 9. We're gonna do that.
If I were frogs here, I'd just be running around the table, and
And
they
I
probably wouldn't be able to
get
catch up.
2 warriors. Okay. I am not revolting again. I am spreading sympathy.
You get a warrior in your officer's box.
And then when frogs do finally get attacked,
I do.
they can
Okay.
probably still be in a good enough position,
Where do I want my sympathy?
but they'll provoke if they need to. Just take the lead while you can. This seems to be
We're gonna
good
put this
for
sympathy
frogs.
right back where I got it. 1. I get a singular victory point.
Can spread one more.
Then I want to I guess that's fine. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna go into daylight. Any card matching the base. No. I am going to mobilize a card into my supporter stack. And then I am going into my evening where do I spend my officer to do military
No.
operations?
Your officer stays there. If you think of it like it's the number of actions you have. If you want to visually represent it or something like that, as you use them, you can do something like flip it over or move it temporarily outside the box, or rotate it.
And then each turn they are usable again.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I am going to recruit at my base. Spectacular. And then I draw 2 cards. And my turn is complete.
Where's Xeno?
We got some high ping right now. Otters took away the easiest target for Jailer, unfortunately for Xeno here. But they are
Hello?
thinking about their turn.
You hear me?
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
My leg is pretty bad.
Yeah, are you trying to do an action right now? If you say what it is, I could do it for you when there's really high lag.
Is it my turn? And
Yes.
I can't see it on my end.
Oh, well, you might be disconnecting, but it is your turn.
Okay. I will select Jailer as my acting captain. I will move where the otters are. I will move into the clearing where the otters are and filch the tea from them, and then use.
Okay, just to be clear, do you want me to be doing these for you, or what? Are you actively doing these,
I
or
can't
what?
see. Is it okay? I see. There we go.
Okay.
If you can see me moving around, it doesn't look like it's my turn.
It is your
I
turn.
don't know if that's
It might.
just a glitch on the.
You might have very high lag and be unable to move things. I see you just moved the Jailer now.
Yeah. I'm going to filch the tea.
Oh, you took it.
Oh, there it is. Now I can. Now it's my turn. I can see that it's my turn. And I'll use the hammer to put down a claim.
I wonder what's up with
And the
Xeno's
tea
tabletop
to
or
put down
connection.
2 skunks.
Because they have some pretty pretty bad internet, perhaps, compared to everybody else, even people in different regions.
And then at the end of my turn, I can choose to.
Okay, so this was
Hex.
move,
So first,
filch,
Mox are
revel,
powerful. I score 1 point.
and
Drag
for
my
going
full
up
claim on
fourth
the board.
action.
My first point of the game, guys. Aren't you so proud of me?
Let's go.
I'm very proud of you.
Encouraging table today.
Yeah. I will discard a card to protect the weak. Actually, no. I'll just discard. I will discard this card. Protect the weak to put a skunk over at my acclaim here. Oh, yeah. Then I'm gonna take it easy. The enemy with the most prisoners, that's the frogs. They pick a clearing to put their frog into.
Well, that's cool.
I guess you could pick a forest. Yeah. So my second turn really did absolutely nothing.
No, you got a point.
And I will draw. No, this is my third turn. My second turn was where I got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I'll
Do
draw a
you have
card.
to pay me tax if you put him in 6?
No, that doesn't count as a movement.
That's not a move, yeah.
Yeah, that counts as a
And I
placement.
put him in 10 anyway. And you're not in 10.
What? Oh no, my frog that got freed went to 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
All right. So I get to do my hidden warrens at the start of Birdsong.
Okay, let's see if
Move.
we get a cool movement here. They get a teleport around if they want. Can set up a 4-point integrate. Also able to craft some coins.
I will move a frog up here. I can then
Now, if otters were
enclaves, I will craft coins.
if otters were not sitting on the ambush, that'd be another easy
Frogs are
point
gonna
along the
win
way.
this game.
Xeno, quite the doomer.
I'm trying.
They could just get online so fast. Promise you.
I then cannot do rally or reconcile. Sad. I will settle in this rabbit clearing. I will provoke an 8.
Okay, provoke actually turns this into a frog clearing only. But they're gonna have to discard something and hope they
A random card.
don't get unlucky.
So group those. Shuffle. This is the card I discard.
Man, that's unlucky.
My
That's the
score-
risk for 1 point.
We messed this up quite badly. All right.
Oh no, we're so sorry for you.
Yeah, I know. It's so tough for me.
I mean, that's a 4-point loss right there.
In that case, so I've done 2 things.
And just to be ambush
I
resistant,
guess I will.
but also could have moved more guys.
Third thing, move in here. Place an enclave.
Although this makes it so they can't.
Retaliate. Must battle at each militant enclave. I cannot. Integrate. I'll toss Brazen Demigod to get 1 point. And then I have 1, 2,
Alright, Frog still with
4,
I'll lead.
5 peaceful enclaves.
But some mistakes along the way.
3 cards.
A lot of those points coming from coins.
There we go.
Okay.
So still no one buying. No one even talking about it, even otters. Just the one trade post still from turn 1. There's a lot of knaves on top of the otters,
Whatever,
but
putting
they can move out.
dudes in here, and then in my funds box. Okay.
Okay, 7 funds.
Okay.
Oh,
They can pick up a lot of cardboard points if they want. I feel like they're more
I
likely to
will
target frogs than anyone else.
move into 3. Then again, move to 4. Battle frogs. Ambush.
No ambush.
Okay. I get a point.
No fears either.
I don't get a warrior for fear comes to pass in 8. Correct.
Correct.
That's correct, yeah. It's already militant.
Okay.
Then yeah, with that I'll move to 7. Yeah. And then battle there.
No ambush.
Go.
Another good roll.
Another point.
They can pick up the last enclave
And
too now.
I'll spend my last 2 funds.
Okay, just gonna get a another
Get a
trade post.
there. Oh. And a dude. For another 2 points.
It's funny how even we are. Half of the board is doing all right. Half of the board's not doing all right.
What Alliance at least with some
hmm.
ability to catch
I
up.
can't remember. Okay. I can't. Okay, I cannot revolt. I am going to spread sympathy. I do have a question. If I organize, so let's say, you know, all the pieces are here next to Martin. If I place a warrior here and then I organize, do I have to pay double the card tax, or is it just like you don't pay card?
yeah.
Organizing does not use cards. Only spreading
Yes.
sympathy
Oh, yes,
through
that's right.
Birdsong spends the
That's
spends
right,
your
you do.
supporters.
And I only need one guy, even if there's more than
Yes.
2 guys.
Yeah, organize says remove warrior, which is just 1 warrior.
Okay. I'm going to spread sympathy. The question is where?
You're back, nice. Did you get the Steam game?
We're gonna.
Do captains count as warriors? Or are they
They do,
captains?
yes.
They are warriors, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not quite as special as, say, Warlord, but still warriors.
Yeah.
2-5 with my frog card. I'm going into daylight. I am going to
You have to spend 2 cards to go in there.
Yeah, you trying to spread into 5? Is that what you did?
yes.
Yeah, you're on the 2 track of sympathy, so that costs 2 cards.
Oh. Okay, then I can't. Never mind.
They are able to,
What do I do?
but they unfortunately don't know.
Now I know what the answer is.
Because they can spend a mix of things, like birds or stuff and frogs, because it's a double suited clearing right now.
Spend a card from hand, matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. Sure. I'm gonna spend this card to gain an officer. And
Okay, spending the ambush.
I'm going to mobilize into my supporter deck. And now I go on to my military operations of the evening. I am going to oh, I guess I can do this. Okay. Do I want to do that?
All right, with 2 officers, they're able to move 1 guy and organize if they really want,
That is risky.
which I think is what they were thinking about. But I'm not sure how much Wood Alliance play Bunnies has seen. Because they're pretty unfamiliar with
Recruit 1
how to
and
efficiently spread.
I guess I'm going to recruit 2.
All right, defending.
And that is my turn.
Not a bad idea to build up.
Draw
You
2
can,
cards.
use them later.
My turn is complete.
All right.
But a turn without points.
Well, I will start by getting my ranger back on the board.
All right, there are no prisoners that get released because of this. So that's actually pretty convenient.
We will go ahead and skirmish these frogs.
Okay, skirmishing this time is a lot easier.
Ouch.
Would
No
you like
ambush.
to ambush?
No ambush.
Right. So they take 1 as a prisoner.
I do gain a warrior back, so
I
All right, so that's 1 of 3 actions. Since Ranger respawned, they only have 3 actions
will
this turn.
also nab using my boot once more against the frogs.
Using the Ranger's ability to nab the frogs here.
Ambush.
no ambush.
And there's a 3.
Okay.
Ouch.
Get rid of them frog.
One of those guys is a prisoner.
Yes.
Oh yes. And I will go ahead as my 3rd action. I will just filch.
I think that was your 3rd action.
It was
No, I
skirmish, then
skirmished,
nab.
and then I nabbed.
Didn't you move?
Yeah, skirmish is a move and a battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I will craft Faithful.
All right, the Faithful pretty useful in games with frog cards.
Nice.
And then
Using Filch for it. Keeping the hammer for later, but wasn't able to use it last time. But that's all the actions that they have.
I will just score 2 points for having 2 acclaim and 2 prisoners. Yeah. I will just draw a card. Like that. And in my turn.
All right, frogs. A lot of guys removed from the board. There are 2 prisoners, 1 frog on the board right now. So frogs definitely slowed down. And looking nice for otters.
Craft with enclaves. I'm going to craft stewards. Draw and craft the top pond card at no cost. And then discard this. So I draw and craft it.
An interesting one to play as frogs.
Force the diaspora to draw 1 card. Ignore fears come to pass.
This only applies to clearing 6 right now. And frogs get 2 cards out of this.
And then, am I allowed to draw both from the pond?
No, hold on. And just to be technical, stewards is actually not in the pond yet because it hasn't been resolved.
Okay, so I do get to grab. I could grab this ambush and the card from the top of the deck.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. All right. And then both of these are discarded then?
Yeah, Assimilationist gets discarded first, and then Stewards resolves and gets discarded.
Gotcha. All right. So we did
Plus
craft,
2 frog cards.
Then rally. Place this at Militant Enclave.
So frogs already have the 1 militant enclave that stayed, so they can actually get a little bit more than they would normally out of a full provoke turn if they wanted to. And you just kind of hope to not give up the ambush. That said, there's so little board presence that you don't even need to
place a warrior at each
recruit that much
enclave.
to be able to place down enclaves. So,
and then I discard a random card.
You can be a bit limited in how you go about it here, although you're very likely to get punished.
I'll do 3 shuffles and then draw. 1, 2, 3.
The triple shuffle.
Discard rabbit laborers.
Frogs did pass up the ability to craft a little bit more.
So that's my
that
first
card.
daylight action. Second daylight action is going to be to settle. I'll move in here and battle the otters.
Interesting.
You do not have mouse ambush because it is an all frog clearing.
It is militant right now. It is frog only.
It's exciting.
And that's a 3-1.
3-1.
So otters are gonna be wiped here. What it looks like.
Great. And then I will
Settle 2.
last thing settle here
All right, and still able to get some peaceful enclaves.
and retaliate. I must battle at each militant enclave, so I'm going to battle at 8 first. Again, you can't ambush because
You can just
it
take
is not mouse. Yeah, so it's 2 points for the battles. Integrate. I will spend this bird as a rabbit to score 2.
Frog's able to keep up a pace,
And then with peaceful,
but a lot weaker looking on the
I
board.
have 2 of them. And so I draw 2 cards.
Fortunately for them, they still have that ambush in hand after that provoke, and I mean they're looking okay. It's gonna be a little hard to punish them with that threat, and everybody knows they have it. Otter's also one of the most likely to go after frogs and most consistent so far at doing it.
I get 2
Gonna have to
payments,
recruit.
and I can turn all this into funds.
Otter's with 7 funds now.
I will.
Gonna recruit 4 times, looks like. And then 3 funds remaining.
In 8. Then move 12.
Not attacking the militant one.
Battle in 12.
I'll use the
Ambush.
Why
frog
not battle in 8?
I don't know.
Too late.
Gonna get ambushed anyway.
You
Is
can,
kind of
you
what's
can
about to
force
happen.
him to flip it to peaceful while you're in the clearing.
What does that get for him? What does he get? A card?
You have to give me a card.
He doesn't get anything because no, you
Oh.
don't, because he would rule it.
Oh,
Yeah, just read how negotiations works on the frog board.
Well, that's okay. I already initiated battle. It's fine. Okay, you did.
I did do the frog ambush.
You did the frog ambush. Yeah, wow, I totally forgot about that. And battle. Yeah, there we
Still
go.
got the 2-0 though.
So good for me.
Could have been worse. Good thing they brought
will
4, in
commit my
fact.
last one to draw a card. And pass the turn.
Wait. Can you set
What?
your prices low? I want lower than 3 at least, so I can buy that ambush and go against the frogs.
Are we allowed to go back?
Yeah, nothing's happened
Whatever
yet.
you want.
Okay.
Just end turn when you're done setting coin.
It's 2 go.
The prices.
I will not go to 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
wouldn't expect you to go to 1.
Okay. 2's fine.
All right, easily convinced.
I
Nave's thinking about buying,
am going to revolt.
and we're gonna revolt.
Sure.
In mouse?
How did you know?
Setting up on the corners.
Because that's the only place you can roll.
Oh no. A little
That
birdie
is
told
true.
me, I guess.
Good point. Okay. Matching sympathetic clues. I only get 1 lad there, right?
Right.
Correct.
Spectacular. Okay.
And one
And
officer.
get an officer.
Oh, yes. I am going to actually. What am I gonna need? I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. In my birdsong, I'm going to go to my daylight. I am going to mobilize a card. And now I am going to my evening. I am going to.
Okay. 3 officers.
Can you kill this frog enclave?
I'm more inclined to spread sympathy.
You can
I
move
mean, you
battle.
can kill it and spread sympathy.
Yeah, move battle organize.
I could. I guess I could. Sure. My first action will be a move.
Alright, Xeno convincing the table to do some stuff.
Ambush. Or did Monty just say he was AFK?
Yeah, they did.
So I'll just wait.
Okay.
A whole second.
And the frog ambush did get used, right?
I don't.
Yes.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I ate it. Wait, is it in the frog discard pile?
It should
Hold
be,
on.
wouldn't
It
it?
goes to the bottom when it's used as an
It's,
ambush.
it's on the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's actually good mechanic. Okay.
Are you back?
Yes, I am.
Do you have ambush for 5?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, you're fine. I am battling there. And now I am going to organize there. Spectacular. 1 whole victory point.
You also get a point for killing the
Oh, I do, yes.
enclave.
Incredible. 2 victory points.
And when you organize, you have to remove the warrior that was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just put it back in your supply.
A martyr for the
Please.
cause.
And now I draw 3 cards. Spectacular.
I mean, what else are rebellions for?
Alright, my turn is done.
Alright, Woodland Lions not doing too
Alright.
bad, but funnily enough stopped by martial law here. But I don't think that'll happen for long. It's just a little funny of a position.
Just a little bit. Hmm?
I want peace,
I will
gentlemen.
show you the same mercy you have shown me.
Talking Woodland Alliance into hitting the Enclave and then possibly going after the base would be a little mean. But it's opportunistic, and knaves can be like
If
that.
the frogs get wiped,
They come back.
Hmm?
I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
can
can
provoke
provoke.
to come back.
right? Provoke.
Provoking is pretty slow,
What I
though.
do.
And you do want them to do that.
Hmm.
As it stands right now, frogs only have 2 guys. Both are in militant enclaves. They don't have any other enclaves. But they're able to get pretty big chunk of guys if those are left alone.
J-Lord. I think that I
Woodland Alliance is a little less defended on that mouse base, which is where that jailer is.
And
Also, Knaves did say that they were interested in buying the ambush, and we have the first purchase of the game. A pretty important one, too, especially if they are, in fact, going for clearing 1.
Did I use my boot?
Because Woodland Alliance, They really are quite a threat
So
with
it's
2 bases like this.
ideal.
We'll see what the knaves value, though.
I guess we'll have to move, and then I will just skirmish.
Move and skirmish into the frogs.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's fine. Move and then skirmish at the frogs in 7.
I will ambush that.
Ugh.
Really?
Ugh.
Well, I will counter ambush.
You can
That is not a mouse clearing.
frog
I'm-
clearing.
Oh.
that's-
Glorious
Oh, that's
day.
right. I need to flip it over before I do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's also not an option.
Is it a bird one? You can bird.
That-
No,
Ambush in 7,
but
You cannot.
flip it over before I.
No. You cannot interrupt a compound action like skirmish like this, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why that didn't work. Yeah.
Right.
Dang it.
is
Oh,
Unfortunate misplay.
this game is dumb. This is the worst. Freaking. Okay. Well, skirmish at least lets me.
It protects one guy. You do keep one guy
I
there.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
do
got
don't
one
wanna hit.
defense.
at least. So.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna lose the guy. Anyway.
Yeah, you do now.
Wait. I deal 2 hits, so I do kill the guy, right?
Correct. You
Okay.
take the prisoner. You
So I
get the point for
at
the
least get a
enclave.
point.
You get the prisoner.
Okay.
Let's see here. You get a claim.
Okay, so that could have been worse. That was still pretty bad, but it could have been worse. Oh, not there. We'll put him here. All right. Dang, he really had just like every single ambush.
Yeah.
Well,
the
I
mouse
guess
clear.
that I will I'm just gonna have to go ahead and use this. I will recruit. Actually, should I move and put a claim? Does that make sense? No, not really. Yeah, I'll put these guys down and I will craft this T for 2 points using my hammer.
Okay. That's all 4 actions. Don't forget the one for the cardboard.
Oh yeah.
We got 3 frog prisoners.
Yeah.
3 acclaim.
Dang it. If I hadn't flipped over my boot, things would have been different, but I didn't, and so they
Oh.
weren't.
Oh,
Oh,
deck
sorry.
locked.
Okay. Yeah, I need to remember. Yeah, I'm
Technically, you should have had a frog there.
drawing my card, and then I will just discard. Actually, no. First, I protect the weak, and I will just discard this to protect the weak.
Do be careful about drawing because normally you're not supposed to be acting
Yeah.
like this after drawing.
That's so true. I'm just a mess, guys.
That's all right. I mean, you're gonna do this anyway,
But
so
yes.
just finish it.
Yeah. Yeah. But we do that to put a guy there. Yeah, and that's my turn.
See, you ended with more skunks than you started with.
Oh, did
You
I get
did.
my? I did get my 2 points for.
You need to get 2 points.
I did that right.
Yeah, for mock the powerful.
Acclaim.
Try to do it in order.
Mocks are powerful. Yes, I will do better. I will do better. Okay. Yes.
All right, frogs lost a little bit more. Knaves caught up a bit with that 5-point turn. But frogs with the lead,
Crap.
and Right now, only the one.
Will
Only
rally.
the one clearing. But they can still get, some points. They can also get a lot of guys on the map here and get the same number of points, as long as they discard those cards in hand. But it would be a good idea to craft them if you could, before that is the case.
Settle.
Although in this case, none of those would be crafted.
Settle.
Taking 2 guys off the river, and spreading out a little bit.
Settle.
Just looking for those couple points.
Retaliate, you must battle out each militant. I can't. Integrate. I will spend Fox Dominance to score 2 points.
Frog's slowing down with only 2 guys.
And I have 3 peaceful enclaves on the map. So I will draw 2 cards. It's my turn.
On to turn
Okay.
6.
Protectionism doesn't happen because I have payments.
2 skunk warriors.
Get all my dudes.
Not a lot of
in
funds.
there.
Only 2 otters on the map. I imagine they clean up enclaves again.
Gonna spend.
They've been doing that for the whole
dudes
game.
to place a trade post.
Another trade
here.
post. This is.
Points. I also get a dude there.
They're definitely tempted by a lot of these little crafts.
Then I will be crafting the boot. For a point. And then I will move into 8. Yeah. Move all my guys into 8 and then battle the enclave. Ambush.
No ambush. No ambush.
Point.
Okay,
Did we
another
hit 'em
simple
all?
auto turn.
Don't know. I think there's still the rabbit one.
But it's still gonna be kind of low on
I will
the funds.
leave my hand card at 2. And end my turn.
Leaving hand cards at 2, but there's only a couple cards in hand that are not too exciting for the table. Companions, not bad for frogs though. Gives a lot of options. 1 turn for when they need it.
What do I want to do?
With Alliance, 3 supporters. They've been kind of ignored the last few turns, but a little stuck behind people in 10. Now that's opened up, although they cannot. No, they can go through there. But they have the base over there too.
I guess we can do that. Sure.
2 guys in the
I'm
supply.
gonna revolt. Well,
Revolting again.
yeah. Why not?
Don't normally see a triple base with Alliance. They tend to spread really
Absolutely
thin when that's the
revolting.
case. But they're gonna get a lot of cards from this,
Why did
and
that
if they
take me
continue to
so
be
long to
ignored,
get?
then
Oh my word, I'm
hey,
so
maybe it pays off.
Great. I have successfully revolted. Spectacular. Okay.
You get a dude
Oh.
in your officers.
I sure do. I'm out of dudes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you don't normally see 3 revolts.
Okay. I am
It's
not
very hard to
going
defend 3
to
bases.
spread sympathy. I am moving into daylight. I can craft. I am gonna craft Shadow Council.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
Oh, I have to craft using sympathy? I mean, that's fine. Okay. Thought it was with my bases. Okay. So I have crafted Shadow Council. And I'm
That'll
going to mobilize
and be interesting next turn.
to my supporter stack.
And with 4 officers,
And
nothing to
now
recruit, but
I'm going into military operations.
there's no longer a threat of revolting.
Can't recruit. I need to start punching some people.
And honestly, they might hit the knaves that are right there.
Do you really though?
I mean, I'm out of guys.
Dang. Yes.
I mean, I guess I can just spread.
There's the acclaimant too.
Bigger brain.
Yeah, like, yeah.
But what they want to be doing is spreading right here. They want to spread sympathy.
Okay, I have
But
4
dudes,
Move, organize,
I'm
move,
going
organize.
to,
That kind of stuff.
let me think of how I want to space this.
And they can do that into 10.
How do I want to do
They can technically even do that into 11. And then move back to 10. Or move back to 9. Because it's move, organize, move back. That'd be an unusual unusual play. They could move, battle, organize, move back.
I'm going to move 1. And then I'm gonna move. Oh, I can't do that.
So you'll need, yeah, you could move all of your guys, then move out, and then move guys back.
Can I?
It's a bit strange of a play.
11 because no one rules it.
You can't move
There's
out
no
of
way.
10 because you don't rule it.
Okay. Well,
To be specific, they don't rule 10 or 11, so they can't make that movement.
I am going to spread sympathy here, and sacrifice my lad. Yes, very good.
Organize. Okay.
I get 2 victory points.
On to the 2s.
Oh, that was a 7. And now
It'd be good to recruit that guy into 1.
I am going to move 1, move 2, and that's my turn. And then I draw
4 cards.
4 cards.
All right, taking the long path there.
My turn is complete.
4 non-frogs. And honestly, pretty good draws. We'll see what happens with this. They gotta go adventure. Adventure right now in the forest has a couple places they can go. They have plenty of items, but it would be nice if they could dash. There is still 3 acclaim out. So placing a 4th one, getting a 4th prisoner would be great. They might try to do that in 3. And then they can try to run back into the forest. Be pretty efficient. Just have to pick up some guys from 7 along the way. But that's kind of all you're doing if that's what you're doing. but they're
Alright,
able to do a few
yes.
things.
I will move here. Triggers outrage. I'll give that card.
One thing, just to remind you, try to be careful about the captain cards. You know, flip the jailer over and put the adventurer there,
Oh,
just so it's clear what
yeah.
you're acting with. Thanks.
Yes. I will filch craft box laborers.
Okay, ended up giving up apprentice to craft fox laborers.
And then I will pop down and claim. And draw 2 cards.
That's 2 thanks to the adventurer's effect.
And then I will
Yeah, getting more guys out. That's actually all of them.
put my T, recruit 2 guys here.
So move, filch, gift, revel.
And then I will go to evening. At the start of evening, I can use fox laborers to craft with peaceful enclaves. I will craft sword.
Okay. Cool, useful situation there. That's probably why they didn't remove 3.
And then I will Fox are powerful. I score 1 point for prisoners and 2 points for a claim. But now I'm taking it easy, so frogs, pick a clearing and get your adjacent guys back. Yep,
Thank you.
Yeah, they're picking 6.
welcome. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Not at all.
Yeah, all 3 of the captains are on the table right now,
We will go ahead
and the frogs might target them.
and draw a card.
But frogs don't really need to.
Turn.
It just depends on what they're planning to do for points. And in this case, the world is out of boots, so they can't craft that. Can craft squires if they want.
No rally or reconcile, I guess.
No militant enclaves. Frogs can try to pick up the acclaim in 2 if they want, but they do risk an ambush. That said, we've seen a good chunk of them already. I don't remember if we've seen the last bird ambush. We might have gone through them all pretty quickly, though.
I might.
But yeah, just thinking about Bunny and Fox for integrating, and
I'm going to craft agitators, force the diaspora to battle where you choose against the defender you choose. I'm gonna choose myself.
all right, starting with
This
the
claim.
claim
Nice.
battle.
No ambush.
Right.
That does trigger what's it called? Run away.
Yeah,
Do you
You
put a
get-
skunk in it?
Normally, you'd be able to do that, but there are no skunks in the supply.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I bought from the others.
Alright.
Oh well.
So then no rally or reconcile.
That's a good use of
Figure out
agitators
how
for the
this
point early.
works.
Didn't have to use an action on it.
Probably.
Provoking in 6.
Provoke here.
That makes sense. They could also choose to remove sympathy if they wanted to for points. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they're just gonna go after the captain and the sympathy. Hope to roll well.
Times this is the card I discard.
Okay. Lost the bunny. Now, if they provoke again, it is a 50-50 whether they lose the potential for 2 points. And that's pretty dangerous. But right now, those frogs are stuck.
Settle here. Battle the knaves in
They can move along the river with swimmers.
Right? No ambush.
Don't think you have the frog ambush, so we'll just roll.
There's a 3-1. So they might do all of the actions here. And get the acclaim and the sympathy. And they can still get the 2 points for integrate. Because they got one more action left. The idea is you use the third one in the same clearing. And we'd still have a 4-point turn. Actually, a 5-point turn because of the acclaim at the start.
Think.
And that looks like the most points they can pick up. Unless they wanted to go into the sympathy in 10, but I don't think they would want to do that.
We provoked, we settled, and then we can.
Thinking about moving to
Yes.
3.
Don't love it, but
That's the third action. The sympathy in 6 doesn't actually pose a threat because there's already a base for that.
Acclaim.
They're going to remove the acclaim.
In 6.
All right. No ambush.
So I take the point, and I have to place a skunk
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Now
this
you
time there's a
up
skunk.
there.
Putting it in the corner.
Integrate. Throw out the fox for 2 points.
All right, still getting the 4-point turn.
Then I draw 2 cards.
And it is punishing to move into that clearing because there is sympathy there. You gotta pay the outrage. So Frog's still leading the pack. And Otters with 5 funds again. Only 2 cards in that hand. Otters have 3 warriors and 8. Not sure what they're gonna do with them, but maybe they pick up the Enclave in 4 again. Maybe a trade post again. I'd like to see them draw some good cards. Really what they'd be looking for is something like coins. You're muted if you're trying to talk, by the way, Riverman.
Oopsies. Okay.
Okay,
Whatever.
so
Yeah,
back.
I was
Yeah, knaves are actually back.
giving his dudes back to place a post in 10.
Not something you see every day.
Dude.
Knaves buying and then also getting their funds
will-
returned.
Initiate battle on the sympathy.
Ooh, that's kind of
ambush
risky. With the extra
Okay.
funds left.
in 10.
No ambush.
And
Otters
that
do pay
is
the
point, and I will
dominance for
give
hand.
you the dominance.
Yes, very nice. Goes into my.
Oh, I should have
Why are you
committed something
crooked?
for that. And then I
What is
will
happening?
commit again to move these dudes into 4. And then battle the Enclave. Ambush.
Ambush.
Okay.
'Kay.
3 actions, 2 of them
Oh,
are
and I'm gonna have
battle.
to get the 2 points for the
Yeah, Otter's now on 20 also.
Yes, you did.
and I'm out of actions. So
Just the 1 card in hand.
Okie dokie.
And honestly, it's a pretty good one for frogs.
Okay. I cannot revolt.
At the start of your turn, you do have to resolve Shadow Council. This is a must action.
Oh, I have to?
Yep. You must do it.
Oh. 10.
There are not very many places where this applies.
Who's battling?
Oh, I have to choose who's initiating.
Yeah, there are only 2 clearings, 6 and
Oh.
10.
So with Shadow Council, do you have to pick a clearing where there are people? Like where someone can attack if you can?
Yeah.
Okay. I
There
mean,
isn't
there's
a clearing
only
where.
Well, it
2
says you must spend
possibilities
a
right now.
card.
Oh, I
You
do.
must spend a card, so you have to spend a rabbit, I guess,
Okay.
or a frog.
And I want the knaves to attack the otters.
bruh.
You're in second place. I don't want to hear it.
Fight me.
Wait, so hold up. Who are you choosing to battle?
I am telling the knaves to fight the otters in 10 with Shadow Council.
All right, I do as my overlord's command.
Here's yo, please. No.
And the knaves do get a point for this cardboard.
I did not see what happened. Yes, that's correct.
You won.
I did not see what happened, by the way.
Yeah, it's a 3-1.
You got a
You
3-1.
Yes,
You
I
lose
did.
the warrior.
Okay.
I didn't
I
realize
rolled
what
No,
I had
my
to do.
guy.
You get a
I'll never
point.
financially recover from this.
Knaves get a point and they're at 15.
Yes.
And this goes back into my hand?
Yes.
Ooh. Fancy.
You gotta do it again.
Okay. I am now going to spread sympathy.
Alright, that
You should have told the otters to end their turn on top of the frogs. Whoops.
battle
I didn't
does actually
realize
remove
the
martial
attack
law
you
in
used.
10, which
And
is
that was the
quite
only
useful
thing
here.
that could be battled at.
They can't
In
spread
here,
beyond
in
that.
order the frogs
I mean,
to
I'm
attack
not
my
complaining. I
token.
got a point out of it. Yeah. I mean, you could, and then they would have to give you a card, which would be pretty funny.
Okay.
That
I
would be
get
kind of funny.
2 victory points.
When Alliance gets to go after the now defenseless enclave near them as well if they want.
I can't spread sympathy with any of my other cards, so now I am in daylight. Okay. I can craft. I'm going to craft investments. And get beats
The coins.
and 3 victory points.
Wood Alliance looking good.
And
That is where they want to be around this time of the game. It's still a little weird that they have the 3 bases,
Do it again.
but they're not going to be punished for it.
Come.
Yep. I agree with this.
Again.
Might as well.
With any of my sympathy
Ooh.
tokens.
And then definitely immobilize the rest.
Okay.
And Wooden Lions is right at the
I
tip
am
of
going
their
to mobilize
track.
into my supporter stack. And now I am evening.
Keep it 1 behind. Probably not advised.
I am going to. What do I want to do? I guess
Battle
it's
the Enclave.
Battle the Enclave. I guess I could, yeah. So I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna battle in 2. Do you have a fox ambush?
No.
Okay. You can take your enclave. I get my 1 point, and I am going to organize. I'm doing things. Yes.
Yeah, this is a
Lions.
good Wooden Lion situation.
2 victory points. Oh my god.
They got the whole left side of the
The
board.
most victory points I've seen this game. I have
One more
one
action.
more action. I moved, I battled, I organized, and I'm going to recruit at my
Yep, put that guy
battles,
back.
and my turn is complete after I draw 4 cards.
That's a good draw.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to discard down to. Oh, I get 5? Okay. My turn is complete. I'm back in it, baby!
Yeah, Wooden Lions is actually very close. In fact, they might be threatening the win more than any other faction right now.
Oh boy.
These stupid frogs. They piss me off.
Well, if you end your turn.
I hope you've noticed that my scoring has significantly
Yeah.
stagnated.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
but you're
honors
still
might be the
winning.
problem.
But you're still winning.
I mean,
It's either of yours game.
it's gonna be a tooth and claw scratching. I feel like Woodland Alliance is winning in at most 2 turns.
That's for sure fair. They tend to do that sometimes.
Right, and so I don't know. I don't see
Yeah, who's gonna stop Wooden Lions here?
your friends, the frogs.
Knaves have the
Play it out, we'll see.
Okay.
first chance to do anything about it. Frogs just have to hope that Wooden Lions doesn't have it, despite how close it is. Hope that Wooden Lions doesn't get any more supporters. Because they have 4, and 4 is not enough for the 3 track. You can only. You gotta walk so far away from those bases. And as long as you don't give supporters to Wooden Lions here, they're not gonna be able to close it out on their next turn. But Frogs have 2 turns before Wooden Lions has 2 turns at the current time. So Frogs are looking for that turn 8 win more than any other faction right now. 9 points, a little unreasonable, I'd say, as Frogs right here. But definitely reasonable in 2 turns. Especially considering some of the crafts remaining. Although we do know that Wooden Lions just picks them up. And I don't know if we've seen the anvil yet. I don't think so. Might have been in the supporters at one point, but I don't think so. But very important turn for Knaves here. Whether they feel threatened by anyone in particular, they're probably going to feel the heat. One of the captains is dead. That's Adventurer. There, I think, is only the 1 prisoner right now. Yep, there's only 1 prisoner.
You're gonna have to go.
And there's 2 acclaim. They do have Fox laborers.
Jailer, methinks.
But I doubt they're going to want to use it to craft something like malicious. Because you don't want to give the frogs more enclaves. Especially this late. All the items are available. It's a lot of
Maybe your
options.
option.
Yeah. It's tough stuff
Eeny.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Where is the jailer going to go?
Can help.
Just
Going to the big
we're
forest.
going to a dash
Yeah.
through this forest.
Might be going for the base. Yup.
Oh dear.
And
here.
what are they going to do here?
Must pay the tax. I
Yeah, I do. Yes, I will. I will give you a card.
Very good, thank you.
It made its way there.
And I will go ahead
They are protected bigger.
and yeah, we will nab.
Monty
I won't
looking
use-
for ambushes.
Yeah, so I will battle the Woodland Alliance.
I am going to ambush you.
Ambush.
Yes.
I will
Oh,
counter
Nave's
ambush.
Yeah,
using
next
all
time
ambush
just
on
make sure you wait for the response before the roll.
What happens if we both ambush? Nothing?
It canceled out.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
The ambush is
Yeah, they
canceled out
cancel
and
each
you have the
other.
3-2 roll.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which gets destroyed first? My base or my sympathy?
You get
Neither,
the higher
because you only take 2 damage.
airlines.
Hold up. I can trigger the
You
When do
can't. Okay,
when
so
does faithful
hold on,
happen?
hold on.
When
Bring
do I
the warriors
decide
back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
There was just one guy there, right?
there were 2.
Yeah.
There were 2.
Oh.
So first of all, let's get
Oh,
rid of
there
the
were 2.
ambushes.
Okay.
There was a 3-2 roll. Now there are the after the roll effects. Are you using any? Since you asked.
Yes, I will use the faithful to deal an extra hit.
Okay.
I will have my.
So one of the Woodland Alliance is a prisoner. Take the other one
Oh,
back.
okay.
Woodland Alliance takes 3 damage, and
Yeah.
Jailer takes 2.
So like you either choose your base or sympathy.
Very well.
All right, Naves,
so you
did
chose
you already?
his
You didn't get
base?
the point yet. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, Naves get the point for the cardboard. And then Woodland Alliance remove the supporters matching the base.
Oh shit. And birds.
Yeah,
Don't I?
mouse and bird cards.
Yes.
Frick. I
And
should have just gotten
half
rid
your
of the sympathy,
officers.
but it's okay.
half the officers as well.
Ha.
Also, in terms of using the faithful, you know, that's pretty easy to resolve. We can see that it's a frog, so the faithful is going to get
yes.
discarded.
It's
I'm
a
going to
frog.
discard that.
So.
Well,
Wait, was it
I
a
learned
frog
hard
at the
lesson.
time that the battle happened, though?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think it was a frog when the battle happened, was
It
it?
100% was.
Because
okay.
nothing could have
Sorry.
drawn that card.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's just a frog on
I don't
top
know
of the
why I
deck.
thought it wasn't. Anyway. Okay, do I want No, I get an acclaim here.
All right. Very important battle there. Frog's feeling a lot better about the situation, I would expect.
Do I want
And Wooden Lion's definitely not.
my post nab? I think that I will move. I will move into.
Okay, moving to the forest. This is only the second action still. So that was dash and then nab. 2 more actions to go. And
And then I will
I don't know. Let's see what they do.
move
Move into the other skunk.
as
They might be about to target the frogs.
I will skirmish.
Yep.
Against the frogs.
You gotta pay the outrage.
Yep, I will give a frog card.
Battling me.
Yes.
No
Ambush?
ambush. No ambush this time.
Big roll.
Oh,
A lot of damage.
Alright.
brutal.
Bam. You get
I'll score points and
a
I'll
frog
lose.
prisoner.
Dude. Down and a claim. Oh yes, frog prisoner. We'll put the frog prisoner over here. In between 9.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, 9, 6, and 10.
All right, that's all 4 actions.
All right.
Managed to get 4.
Yeah, that marks the end.
Yeah, 4 claim and 3 prisoners.
I have
And a cardboard
one
point.
set
Actually,
of
2 cardboard points.
prisoners and 2 sets of claims. So that's 3 points total.
Up to 20. Making it look close.
I will go ahead and protect the weak over here. All right. Wait, shoot. Frog. I actually want the frog over here. Can I put it over here instead?
Yeah, just do that.
Yes. Yep, and I'll draw a card.
Doesn't look like knaves are
my
out
turn.
of it.
Mm-mm.
Nope. I don't think anybody's out of it, to be honest.
Yeah. I
We're-
think the Woodland Alliance. I was not able to remove any of their sympathy, so yeah, we probably need at least 3 of their sympathy destroyed.
I wouldn't really be that concerned about Wooden Lions at this point.
Well,
With the base gone.
You seem so gung ho of killing my frogs in the area. I will.
Because there's so many
that
supporters they
problem
don't
off to you.
have as a result. They did get some of them out of
mean,
the movement.
Like, I did my best. I killed the base.
Right, but you also killed some of my only frogs on the map. So,
I guess
forgive
that's.
my-
There's a lot of
forgive my
cardboard to
lack of sympathy
clean up
and
now.
Sympathy killing.
Frogs don't want to spend cards to walk
mean,
through
the
sympathy,
Woodland
though.
Alliance are going to get a turn before me, so my next
It's pretty
chance to help them
expensive.
is going to be after they get to put down their powerful 3-cost sympathy.
But actually, there's a bit of a trick to doing it. With clever use of supply train.
That doesn't sound like a me problem, though.
Yeah, with clever use of supply train, you don't have to have, or you don't have to
I only
spend
have 2 actions now.
it as
So
outrage.
I as things stand, I can't organize because I can't reach anything unless I cough
Yeah,
up to
there's
the
the
river
borders.
folk.
Yeah, the important thing here
Oh.
is
Yes,
you
I
get to
can with
craft
my
these.
supporters, but I can't with my
And
organizers.
they stay in your craft improvements and don't have to spend them. But we'll see if Monty thinks about that. I'm curious if they just go for cardboard or what.
Okay. Can't craft.
2 warriors on the board.
Maybe I can.
Can't craft.
Craft.
Frog partisans. Frog partisans.
No rally or reconcile.
Okay. That is the only enclave out right now. That's the only craft. But Frog Partisans gets rid of cards that you could be using to integrate. Pretty risky. If they really need to do more damage, though, then it can be fine, and it's good for defense. But their way to victory is just trying to integrate and score that way. And also picking up cardboard as they can do so. Which, that's the kind of thing that you want to be doing with Supply Train, and not giving that up for Outrage. So you want to use that near the end of the turn. Try to get all the cardboard points you can.
Yeah.
At least get something in 2. Looks like we're provoking though on top of the woodland base.
Do I?
And really, this amount of
Card.
if everybody slowed down this much, then Knaves might have it. All Xeno's really had to do is say a few little things.
So
Not too much table talk this game.
moving and battling the otters. Any ambush? No.
This does not work for Frog Partisans.
Sorry.
But they got a good roll anyway.
Perfect.
So that actually worked out really well. Because now they can move out of there. But that's not the direction of box clearings. The only thing that's in the direction of is the trade post. So this would be a 2-point turn if they do it like that. Whereas they could have just gone to the clearings 2 and 1.
Battling this trade post, like no ambush, so get the point.
And they wouldn't have had to be so risky hitting the otters here. But that said, otters don't have a lot of funds, and now they have even less presence on the map. So they can't punish you because of this.
Go ahead and, since I cannot retaliate.
Because otters were, ready to chase down frogs.
1 point. And then draw 2 cards.
But Frog's 7 points away, which is possible to get in a turn, but looks... I don't know if Monty's going to have that. Otter's only with 5 funds again. And we're on turn 8 now. 4 trade posts down. Only 1 otter on the board.
Okay.
But they can clean up cardboard.
Well.
It's just that that's only a couple points.
Limited actions, but
what they even need to be looking for is something like...
I don't care.
Well, that's...
yeah, 2
That's 2 points.
Post. It's 2 points.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a similar turn again. Trade post, move, battle.
Then you guessed it, moving into 3.
Almost took the trade post.
And battling ambush.
They could have also trade posted here if they really wanted to.
I'll take
But-
a point.
Getting up to 23.
And I will take my last action to move back.
Move back.
Oops. Okay. Yeah. Prices are good. Alliance.
All right.
Okay, no sympathy was removed.
I am not going to do anything in my. Oh, I have to just shadow cancel. Okay.
Remember Shadow Council. Now Shadow Council.
A conundrum, truly.
I think it's just 6 and 10. Knaves are forced to do that.
My
Wait, did that mean that? Oh,
Yep,
did
I
that
have
mean
to
that
force
you
to
have?
fight me. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Um.
Now this would be a really funny situation if they still had ambush. Because you can Shadow Council, make them battle you, and then you
I'm
just
gonna
ambush
have you
them.
fight me at 6. And there shouldn't be any
Right.
rules that you just. Do you have to pay me a fox card?
Yes.
No, you have.
I
to
do if
spend
I had one. I don't have one.
But you also have
Here.
to spend a fox card to do that.
Right. So Shadow Council, you got to spend a fox card to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Then the battle just went through. Knaves now pay the outrage and get a
Yeah.
point.
I do not have any fox cards in my hand. You can take a look at my hand if you would like.
Okay. And I. Well, we all know it's a frog going into
Where'd
my
my other?
supporter stack.
And then Shadow Council goes back to your hand.
Okay. I
Did
thought
Knaves
there
get a
was
point for that?
Oh, River.
Yeah, Knaves get a point.
Yeah, I moved out of there. I forgot about the
No, you're
your
fine.
card.
Shadow
You're
cancel.
fine.
Yeah.
This is
Well, that's a place to spread sympathy again. But let me see here what they can do.
I don't think there's anything I can do in my daylight. Okay. I am going to craft.
Yeah, they just do not have
Can I
enough
do
stuff.
that? Oh my god, I can't. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunate supporter deck right there. Supporter stack.
I'm getting 2 victory points. Okay.
Now, Woodland Alliance wants 13 points. If they could magically spread
I can only have
4 sympathy, they'd have it.
I am going to.
But best they can do is probably to through officers if they train everything.
An officer.
I don't know if they even get 2.
And I am going to
But definitely risky. Too risky.
mobilize a card into my supporter stack.
Just got to try to win next turn.
I'm going into my evening, where I am going to.
But they get a move, organize, recruit if they want. Or they can recruit a little bit more than that.
Recruit. 1 at 9. We're gonna move, and then we're going to organize here.
Okay, back in that 3-track.
Okay, I get 2 victory points, and I draw 3.
Alliance very much in the danger zone. And
Why did that... Well, spectacular. Okay, and my turn is back.
immediately getting it back.
I'm scared of Knaves now.
We should be, yes.
I think Woodland Alliance might have it on their next turn.
Mm.
It just depends on if they're dealt with. And Wood Alliance was attacked last turn by the knaves. Maybe it happens again. But we have the Adventurer and the Ranger this turn. Knaves certainly trying to win in 2 turns unless they magically can get 9 points. Right now they have 3 prisoners and 3 acclaim. So they're likely to be able to get 4 points from, 1 more prisoner, 1 more acclaim. Maybe they get a cardboard point. And that's over halfway remaining. And really, really good shot at winning next turn. This is the kind of puzzle that knaves have to figure out in the end, how to actually close it out. But they managed to get a lot of clean points and consistent points just by having the prisoners built up. And they haven't had a lot of prisoners this game. So on turn 8 now, they're still not going to be able to win because they still only have 3 prisoners. And assaulting is not something that's been able to get them a lot of prisoners this game. Not a lot of warriors on the map, which normally Wood Alliance would be able to take advantage of. But Bunny's not that experienced, unfortunately. It could have been really scaring the table if they were able to play a bit more aggressive. But it's definitely looking like someone's going to get it turn 9.
So here's an idea. What if we just...
And Xeno's been the only one suggesting things for the table so far.
Right.
I don't know if that's ever going to backfire at this point. Because they're clearly playing for the win. And it can work. They have done okay at convincing people to do what they need. What the knaves need to happen.
No.
The adventurer is dead though. So they're either going to have to consider releasing a prisoner somewhere.
We will get
Where they spawn middle of the board.
Captain.
Yeah. Adventurer having to respawn next turn is going to be a complication for knaves trying to win next turn. But it looks like they're going to...
I will go ahead and...
move Revel, move Attack the Frog in 12.
And place...
They have a lot of...
with...
items.
coins.
Okay, getting more cards. Seen a lot of gifting today with those coins. Really just gifting themselves. But that's... that's potentially 5th acclaim.
Coins or...
Looking at that point track. Technically speaking, this is only useful for the cards.
Yeah, we'll do coins. And then draw a card.
You unfortunately accidentally drew that card from...
I was gonna say, I was like, did
this
the
hand.
card just disappear from my hand?
Yeah, it's a very rare glitch, but
No, you're
yeah,
fine.
drop from the deck.
There we go.
I honestly wasn't gonna say something. I was like, am I Tripping?
Yeah, I've seen it a few times, so I was kind of ready for it, but it's a surprise when it happens for sure.
Anyway, I will then move and
Yeah, that's a weird one.
assault.
So Xeno,
Actually,
Not sure what causes it.
we're just throwing the game to WA.
So they have 3 frog cards in their supporters. They can't spread
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, I do. It's a problem.
I mean, I can help that out.
Don't. Why
You
would
could.
you?
You
Yeah, I
could.
mean, you could, but then the others go right after you. So yeah, I will attack.
You take away my chance of winning, I take away yours. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've weighed all the possibilities. Maybe
Okay.
this is a mistake.
I'm just
That's
letting you know I
fair.
will
That's
do
for-
everything I can to give supporters to the Woodland Alliance.
That's quite a claim here. But frogs really can't do that much to give a lot of supporters, I think.
Well, that could mess things up.
That's an interesting thing to say.
Hmm.
Not the kind of threat to be taken lightly. But I don't think frogs should actually play like that, even if attacked once. Because it's just the one guy. That said, it's a very useful one guy for frogs. They only have 2 on the map. And how are they gonna spread
Well,
any
at this point in my turn, I've already
enclaves?
drawn cards. I don't think there's anything else I can do. So I'm going to be assaulting you.
Yeah, gotta take that one prisoner.
Last turn.
The only other thing that knaves would consider doing is hitting that sympathy before leaving.
Yeah, assault in 12. Would you like to ambush?
Nope.
Okay, they don't need to assault just the one guy, but
Okay.
knaves lucking out with the not taking damage.
I'll put that guy here.
But this is what they need to do to try to set up to win next turn.
And we'll put down the claim. And then at the yeah, face down. Yeah, mock the powerful. I have 3 acclaim points and 2 prisoner points.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and I will protect the weak.
Oh, they have 6 acclaim here.
Oops,
I
nope,
missed the one
starting
clear one.
a couple of cards. Put some guys down.
Yeah, I gotta protect the otherwise defenseless clearings. Frogs only have the one guy.
And we'll draw hopefully
Yet
from
again.
the deck this time and not someone else's hand. And I'll end my turn.
But you can't really do anything about the knaves here, unless you remove all the acclaim. And some of them is on top of sympathy.
Okay. So there's no way I win this game on my turn. And there wasn't even if knaves hadn't hit me. But that's their choice. Knaves definitely win on their turn. There's pretty much nothing that I can do to stop that. Otters really don't have a chance.
No, I
Even
can
if-
tell you I'm not winning on my next turn.
Right. Even if I bought from you, you don't win.
Even if you what from me?
Even if I bought a
Yeah,
card.
frogs not buying this game is a
Wouldn't
missed
mean anything.
opportunity
Um.
in terms of getting extra cards.
But
Otters have not
or
drawn
you
any.
win, So
Well,
Knaves definitely
if
looking
you
most
want
likely to
or
win.
something, you could buy mercs, but
But Wood
that
Alliance
serves
does
no
move
purpose whatsoever.
Mercs
first.
isn't going to help.
They
Yeah.
just
Mercs only works if the
only
others
got
are
5
already where they need
supporters.
to be to battle.
Right.
I no, I'm saying like if he wants me to.
And
do
frogs
something.
could take
Oh,
revenge.
Like I know buying mercenaries aren't gonna help him at all for him. But
I mean, at this point, I think it's a question of do the frogs want the Woodland Alliance to win? Because
right.
Unfortunately, if the frogs played differently last turn,
if they
this
want to stop
wouldn't
the
be the
Woodland Alliance
case.
from winning,
They could be sitting where knaves are right
For
now,
my first win, guys.
and they wouldn't have had guys that
I'm
knaves would have hit
absolutely
over there.
Woodland
don't
Alliance
think-
winning over knaves.
The
I don't think
question
the
is
frogs
if
get
I can
anything
do
out of
it.
buying from the otters at this point in time.
No, I do not.
no.
Oh, that's not the point of the purchase.
But maybe otters do something to hit knaves. That would be cool.
Yeah, frogs do not want knaves to
Otters,
win.
if I buy from you, will you hit knaves?
Okay, what do I have?
What a salesman.
What would you buy? My card?
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries. Okay, so that's 7. Uh,
Not much, but it's all they can offer.
yeah, yeah. I hit like this unless you're gonna hit
Yeah,
something.
otters would have to
Well,
remove
maybe otters
a
win
claim.
then. In
Because the
which case,
captains
we'll
are
do that,
not doing anything.
honestly.
I can hit 10.
The captains are not what act next turn. Now, the adventurer does have a place they can spawn to
Mercenaries,
not release any prisoners. Right in the middle.
For not crafting.
And adventurer
don't
would be able
think,
to do something like assault otters if they end up in 10.
Probably not.
Which should be, you know, enough for the win. They pick up guys and then assault.
Okay.
It'd be close. But knaves should certainly have it if they did something like that.
Going to provoke to place something here.
All right, frogs should be able to make use of frog partisans here. I
Actually
would still want them to craft first. It's just a good thing to do. Frogs going for Woodland Alliance instead. Not gonna do, you know, full damage to knaves as a result.
3. Discard this card. It is frog dominance.
But with frog partisans, they're able to do big damage.
Okay. I then
Big damper on the Woodland Alliance though.
provoke here. And then I discard another random card. 1, 2, 3. Now laborers.
Is there, is there any way you could? Okay.
Funny thing is, with the amount of other presence on the board,
Yeah.
this would have been a really good,
I am going to
really good game for something like frog dominance.
in 6, and I'm going to move these frogs separately. So that's 1 move.
Wow.
And I'll give.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can't.
This is a valid move.
Every time you're settling,
Says any
I mean,
number of
like, he
times.
can't move, but each
move
move
one
is only
frog.
once.
And then move another frog, and that counts as 2 cards for WA.
No, because
This is a valid move.
once from each adjacent clearing.
It's move any number.
Really?
It's
I thought
move into it any number of times. Choose a clearing, move into it any number of times.
I feel like I just saw this somewhere where people were talking about how this was a funky thing that you could do with highway bandits and frogs. But then someone brought up a point in the rules where Settle said you could only move into it once per adjacent clearing.
I haven't heard anything about this, and I've this is how I've seen it be used before. I don't know what you're talking about though. If you can try to find something, if you know where it is, that could be helpful. But
Hold up.
at the moment, I'm pretty confident in this ruling.
Violate.
I don't
I
know. It would have to
don't-
be
Hold up.
something that's put in the law of root and not on the board.
Yeah.
Which would,
Yeah, I'm looking at the law right now.
Do I discard this card that was given to me because I have
Oh, no,
5
you-
supporters?
oh no.
You do get it
you have
regardless.
bases.
Just
Give it
the
bases.
question is whether you're gonna get 2 out of this or not.
Frogs, are you gonna battle there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I first am waiting on this ruling.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, there is a clarification now in the law that is, this is new to me that I've seen this. It says choose a clearing. You may move into it any number of adjacent, or you may move into it from any number of adjacent clearings, one each. So what is on the frog board is not what is in the law. There's a discrepancy there.
So I move both frogs at the same time if that's the case.
Yeah.
Um,
Because of that, we're deferring to the law here, and this is in fact how it's ruled now.
I'm going to battle the knaves with my settle. So
All right.
any ambush
I
knaves?
choose not to ambush.
That's I'm pretty sure that's a new thing.
That's a
First I've heard of it.
1-0. Okay, I retaliate. I must battle. Any ambush here?
No ambush.
I'm curious when that was put there, but let's pay attention to this.
1. And I'll actually use frog partisans to kill the claim.
Oh shoot, you have frog partisans. Yeah, okay.
Should have used
A
that.
claim down.
Alright, and this skunk, I'll just set him
Oh yeah.
here, I guess. Integrate, I don't have any cards. I have 1 peaceful enclave, so I just draw 1 card. And
Unfortunately, that doesn't do much to police the knaves. It removes a captain that is not going to act. The one that will act is the one that's sitting in the wings, ready to respawn. But it does remove some of the ability for knaves to have warriors. However, it doesn't remove the point generation, which is what matters for knaves here. Because knaves already have 4 prisoners. They are just going to get 2 points from prisoners alone. And for every 2 acclaim at the start of their turn, they're going to eventually get 2 points from that potentially, because they already have 5 out. They would need to have
get to 29.
Mm-hmm.
the Otter's thinking about their turn
A magic
after the bye here.
I don't think there's any way I can.
The Otter's just so low on funds. Always using
Yeah.
trade posts early on. It keeps the funds consistently lower when you could have just had, you could have saved the funds for different actions on other turns, and then in the end game spend them on the trade posts. So that's the only
Yeah.
that's the main optimization the Otters needed to do here. But what they do get is move battle, move battle, move
Josh,
battle,
if you
battle.
win, if you can't
If they
get
want to
the
just
clearing,
remove
I'd
acclaim and
recommend
the
just
sympathy.
killing as much acclaim as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that makes me sad. All right. Yeah. Okay. Move into here.
Looks like they're just going for the acclaim.
The Knaves just used their last captain, right? Or does this respawn?
They respawn after he's exhausted all three. But if this one isn't turned over, this is the one he has to use. Then I
Right, but
believe.
it's not on the board. So then what?
He gets one less action. So he places it in a forest and gets one less action.
Okay, so because it's dead, he gets one action.
He gets 3 actions with it, not 4.
Okay. 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 Anyway, it's kind of besides the point. I will battle the Knaves here. Ambush. And 7.
I see your cursor moving.
I think they're
Keep-
planning.
Maybe.
Oh, they probably have an ambush. Oh.
Frick.
Xeno, are you muted? Xeno, are you just AFK?
Oh, their cursor disappeared. Their ping is spiking
Yeah.
so bad.
They might be disconnecting at the moment. Give it a moment.
Oh, it's over here. It's moving. Oh.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My microphone died.
Oh.
Yes, I'm back now. With a different microphone. And no ambush. Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Point. Yeah. We'll move again. To 11. And battle. Ambush.
No ambush.
Okay.
When you're removing a claim, you do have to place skunks in adjacent
that's right.
forest.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there would be a skunk for that one and a skunk for that
Yeah,
one.
place the skunk for 7 first. Good catch.
In a forest or in a clearing?
Yeah, so the attacker chooses an adjacent forest to the clearing.
Yeah.
And places a skunk there. So
Yeah, these are the 2 skunks.
yeah,
there.
place that one in an adjacent forest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring him to me. Please don't. Please don't.
You choose a forest to put it in.
Otters choose the forest.
So
Oh,
you
I choose the
choose.
forest.
Yeah, attacker,
That's why I
whoever
said don't
removed the
bring him to
acclaim.
me.
Okay, what's the
So
best option?
one
I don't know.
one forest adjacent to 7, one forest adjacent to 11.
Yeah, but where should I put things?
Probably here
I
and
don't know what
here.
'cause they get.
Well,
I
one
mean,
of them
can
has to
it
be adjacent to 11. 'cause
Oh,
that's
well
where the
then
plant was
Ooh.
removed.
here
So I could
and
just go
probably here.
here?
It's up to you. If you want them to beat the
Yeah.
snot out of me, you can. That's fine.
No, not really, because that's a lot of cardboard for them. But granted, there's
Yeah, it
cardboard
is.
here too, so whatever. Okay, I'll commit this guy to move here. You can see my hand already. Just draw a card.
Okay. Oh, well, I know which one it is.
Fight the acclaim ambush.
Will ambush.
Whoa.
Okay.
A difference of 1 point there, but
Draw for that hammer.
it's important.
Yeah. Nothing better to do but draw. Hammer, please. Sad.
Wouldn't be able to craft it anyway. Also, someone else can just
Hope you can win this.
buy it and craft it.
I'm gonna do my very best. I'm gonna score a lot of points,
Please.
but it's not gonna be enough.
Please.
Yeah, let's see what they can actually do, because this seems like the kind of
Sure,
situation
it's
where
Riverman.
they might actually have it.
I can get 7 points.
Mm,
Does that get you 26? Yeah.
Yep.
So you can only spread sympathy one time.
Yes.
Okay.
I could have if there was a frog clearing here or here.
I should have been a little bit smarter about setting you up with a frog clearing. But
Wooden Alliance has
Alright,
plenty of things
so
they can do here.
I am going to.
We'll see if they
There
think
is
through
another
their
way to
turn.
revolt and get cardboard with mice.
But Wooden Alliance, if they
What?
get 11 points, they win. That's 3
I mean,
sympathy.
I would have to use my bird supporters, so
They
that
have
Oh, okay.
there's no point.
a lot of frogs they're not
what do
going
you
to
have in
use.
hand? What do you have in hand?
I have 3 frog, 2
I'm
fox.
going to coach Wooden Alliance here to win, maybe.
Not
Yeah.
support.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Yeah, okay. My estimate was the same. I have 2 cards I'm gonna craft, and then I have 2 birds.
Are they item cards that you're crafting?
Yes, and they are available.
Okay.
I
That's
don't.
3 plus the 7 sympathy is 10 points. So you just need 2 points or 1 point from somewhere else.
Move and battle claim.
Yes. I had.
Right,
Because
but
my.
you need to get another officer as well. So if you could
Monty coaching through this, Wooden Alliance
that
win.
and then do
They are definitely close enough to have it. We'll hear how
I only
this
get 3
goes.
victory points for my sympathy.
for the first one, if you can spread one.
Really looking for Knaves to not win here. You don't see this usually.
Oh.
Move
And then I can organize.
from 9 to 10, battle in 10, move to 11, organize.
Yeah, then you win.
So if you can
Shit.
spread to this fox.
They don't even need to risk that, to be honest.
First win?
My
First
new
win, maybe?
playerness is showing.
Okay, so what Alliance needs to do here is train once. And they can just move their guys from 9. Well, I mean, they should train twice. Move their guys from 9 to 11 and 7.
I get.
Because there are no warriors in the way. That's 3 movements, then organize twice.
That is my bird song.
So, that's 3 points for that, and then
I am going to craft.
I got the crafts, and I got other stuff.
I'm gonna discard these so we can keep this somewhat clean.
So Wooden Alliance does in fact jump up very high here.
Crafting an anvil and a sack. My sack.
Already up to 25.
Hammer. So I get 3 victory points.
Now the important thing is here, they actually do need to train.
Okay.
And if they don't get ambushed in 10 and they do this, they do get it.
Last officer.
Monty making sure they get the last officer.
Realistically, there's no reason. Do I need to recruit? There's no reason to
No.
not put the 2 officers in with.
Okay.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Just
You
Yep.
don't need
Sure,
to
yeah.
recruit.
That's right.
Yep.
And that is enough to not even need to
Evening.
have crafted or battle.
I am going to.
You actually don't even need to battle then.
Yeah, that's
Oh, fair.
a lot of
That's
potential.
fair.
Because you
No,
can
you can
move.
move.
You can move both of them into 11 and 7 and organize in both.
Move,
Oh, I can
move,
just-
move. Organize, organize. Win.
Oh my god. Well,
not,
I have to
not
go,
like that.
1.
This is my first move, and then I move again
Okay.
to move. That's my third action.
All right, we're gonna see what Alliance win.
Organize, organize. Yes.
Correct. Yeah. For
Good
8
golly,
points.
I could not have done this without the coaching. I was gonna fight here and then move and organize here, and I
Still had that path if necessary, but when you can win without battling, it's better than winning with battling.
Yeah.
The
I
ambushes are
can't
always a
believe I
thing.
did it.
Yeah, congrats on the win.
Good job.
GG's.
First
Way to
win.
go with
There you go.
Alliance.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
They
let
left you
anyone
alone just enough.
deserve it. Yeah.
The start of this game, my friend, he DM'd me, he was like, "You better not embarrass me." And I was like, "I've never played Woodland Alliance."
All right, well, you're
It
not
was
an
like a
embarrassment,
crazy
it seems.
start. Oh my goodness.
When you said that, I'm like, oh, they have to be really new if they've never played like one of the base factions.
I know,
I've
I
played
know. I was thinking
Birds.
the same thing.
I've played Birds, Duchy, Twilight Council, Woodland Alliance now. I feel like I'm missing one.
Holy shit, you've played Twilight Council but not Woodland Alliance.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
I
pretty rare.
had a blast with Twilight Council. I loved it.
I
That was
haven't
my
even
last
played
game.
Twilight Council.
It was great. Thank you all. This game was so much fun.
That was very fun. Even though
Yeah, good
I'm
one. Ended up
sad
pretty close.
that I
Sorry, Frogs.
could have only gotten 29.
Sorry, Frogs, for
but
beating up on you so much.
Well, the frogs
is
were
what
gonna
it is.
win.
Yeah, no, they
the
needed
thing
it.
was the thing
This is-
was when I blundered
Yeah.
over here like really early in the game and lost my scoring card, I was like, okay, it's actually like I'm about to slow down so extremely that I'm going to be like scoring at a crow pace for the rest of the game, which is what I
Yeah.
did. But the hits kept coming no matter what I did because I guess I was the big scary guy. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody made a
good
few
question.
mistakes, unfortunately. But it happens. It's root.
I made dozens of mistakes with
I'm
frogs.
sure. I'm sure I
Uh,
made tons of mistakes.
Like
And
I just never
all the
had
ones that
warriors
I
on the board.
mess up.
Yeah, and that did make you the target for knaves because you were the only one with a lot of warriors. Augurs were always grouped up.
Well, what Knaves wants is the best thing for Knaves is a piece of cardboard with just one warrior next to it. I have become convinced.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
situation. Yeah.
that's what
Then
they
they
want.
can attack it, they get a cardboard point, they get a prisoner, they get an acclaim. So yeah. I think I underestimated how annoying Woodland Alliance sympathy tokens would be for me to remove. Because knaves aren't actually that great at removing sympathy tokens because essentially they're always moving into the clearing, then battling, moving and battling. So they're just giving the alliance as many cards as they get. So it doesn't actually, like, I'm not hurting the alliance when I'm.
Yeah, and frogs don't want to do it either because
Problem.
they're going to use those cards to score.
Right. It's really hard to
Yeah.
be like because like it's fine if I'm moving into a type that isn't the
The
suit I'm
clearing
trying
you
to
need to
score,
score with. Yeah.
but most of the time
Yeah.
I didn't
And
have enough
I
cards. because people kept wrecking my stuff every time I put it up. Which, like, I get. I'm an
Anybody?
appealing target for Knaves. I really should have probably pivoted to trying to play a more militant game after getting ahead. Just trying to have more warrior presence.
Yeah.
But
It's hard to say because there are a lot of options for frogs like that. I think it could have worked out either way, but where frogs struggle is if they try to split up their actions, because if you're only doing like one provoke, well, okay, you got one guy out, and how much is one guy really gonna do for you?
right. But it also sucks to be discarding multiple cards per turn.
Yes.
Where it's
You
like,
did have a
okay,
couple opportunities for that, yeah.
am I willing to discard my entire hand for this? And
Yeah.
I was like, that's a tough
I mean,
ask, but
hopefully
I
you can-
honestly should have went for it and just like provoke 3 times
The
and get
thing-
a ton of guys.
The thing with that is, if you do that, you get a ton of guys. If you can hold on to those clearings until the next turn,
Right.
You are going to draw all those cards back when you reconcile.
Right. The idea is just like you said. You want to have so many guys out there that you're just going to be able to draw the cards back.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
will
I
say,
didn't
I
even
don't-
think about the reconciling all that much because it like both reconcile and rally were unused for most of the game, which I think is malpractice on my part.
Just got to get experience.
You need to have militant enclaves. Like to
But-
do reconcile, probably you need to have militant enclaves.
yeah, it's true.
So
Either way, rally or reconcile, they have to be militant. And I don't know. I was also leaving a lot for otters to scoop up. Like I was like, otters are such low funds, but they're still scoring because I'm leaving enclaves out for them to eat.
Yeah, I was surprised how close I was to you, considering I'd only placed 2 posts at that point.
But honestly, being
Like-
right after me in turn order was so huge for you.
Yeah,
because
that's a
it's
big
like-
deal.
Yeah.
Otters like
Otters go-
cleaning up after frogs.
Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
the turn where otters recruited 4 times really hit their tempo pretty significantly.
It did.
Yeah, you just end up spending a lot.
Because what really sucks for otters is when you lose that many warriors. Because now your action economy is
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I almost like I will do anything in my power to not be recruiting with otters.
yeah.
Like I would rather draw like 5 cards and hope for a craftable than
There actually is a card in Squires and Disciples that will let otters. Well, I guess they have to have a piece to recruit, but it will let them recruit by crafting.
right. And like because you have to think of like the funds as like this is for the rest of the game. I won't have this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the time it would have been better to hold off on getting some of those trade posts, just because that's 2 actions that you could have been using next turn.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay, he wrecked his economy, and I'm about to ambush him to make all of that spending even more meaningless.
Yep.
Ace,
Yeah.
how long were you holding on to that hammer and crossbow, or hammer and hammer for? Just I guess the hammer and bag.
I think they just drew it actually,
Honestly,
because
I think I
They just
just
drew
that's
did
how many
that.
bases they have.
Dang! Oh man.
Yeah, but they had it without it anyway.
When Woodland Alliance had 3 bases out for a whole turn and nobody touched them, I'm like,
Yeah.
drawing 4 cards is going to be really good, even with how far behind they are. Like, you can catch up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
started
was-
to be able to craft, and I was
I-
like, oh, I'm catching up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I had craftable cards in my hand at the beginning of the game, and that really sort of locked me out. I felt like of going after the Woodland Alliance because otherwise I would have lost them. So
Mhm.
maybe the idea would have been not go adventure first turn, just hit the Woodland Alliance tokens to slow
I
them
mean-
down. Because yeah,
My
I
sympathy
really did
was
think that
hit
I
first turn.
had.
Yeah, well, Alliance didn't get a base out till turn 3.
Yeah,
They only placed 1 on turn 1.
yeah, but there were several turns. Like it is the case that Alone Sympathy is honestly not as appealing as lightly defended enclave or trade post. For
One thing,
because
keep going.
yeah, you're not getting prisoners. Like, it's tough to get prisoners from the Woodland Alliance, really.
Yeah.